Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So, in this video, I want to go to the Gold Saucer, not for story stuff, but to go up against this guy, Lidrehl. So, is there like a way to fast travel here or something? Maybe go back here, world map. It's in Corel, I think. Or no, I'm in Corel. Where's Gold Sauce at again? It's Mount Corel. Might be down. Yeah, this is the Gold Saucer.
Should split up to look for Dio.
Will do.
If I catch you goofing off, so help me out.
Cloud? You got a minute? There's something I failed to mention about the Temple of the Ancients. You might call it a legend or a warning.
Uh-huh.
You see, no one who goes into the temple ever comes out again. No one. And I'm wondering if you really want to take everyone to a place like that.
You said it yourself. It's just a legend.
I did, aye, but...
Let's focus on finding Dio and the Keystone for now.
Oh, so it looks like I'm stuck here now until I find that keystone. That's fine.
Where would you like to go?
I knew I was risking that anyways, but still. So let's go ahead and go to Ghost Square.
And away we go. We've arrived at your destination.
Where is he?
There you are.
I'm glad you came, Cloud. I am Lidrehl the person responsible for Queen's blood. The Queen doesn't know what I'm up to yet, what I'm plotting, but we don't have long. Time is of the essence. You must show me what you are capable of before she discovers us.
Let's do it. So there was a card he had I was interested in. Not he, but I have. You know what though? Let me see how this goes though before I make that substitute. I have a feeling he might be pretty tough. Interesting. What is that card? Oh, okay. Damn. grab you. Yeah, I'm gonna want you here for this.
Well played. Not that I ever truly doubted your potential. I was right to leave you that letter.
Letter? What letter?
You remember, don't you? The inn at Calm. I hung it on your door, though I signed it in the proprietor's name.
So that was you.
Forgive my subterfuge, but I was in dire need of a skilled player. And you certainly did not disappoint. You were even able to best me. Which, while impressive, won't be enough. Not if you intend to hold the Shadowblood Queen's card in your deck. That foul thing's the source of this nightmare. The very embodiment of the villain herself. Through the card, she feeds on the wielder's life force, claiming their strength, that she may one day be reborn. Countless players have succumbed to this vile curse. And now one more death is all she requires to return. Cloud. Find the sorceress. She who rallied the people. She who deposed the queen, the Emerald Witch. Her card sleeps in Nibelheim with a monster of chaos. And there it shall remain until you can defeat her wielder and prove yourself worthy of her power. Hurry, Cloud. The Queen must be stopped.
So we go to Nibelheim then? You mentioned Nibelheim, so... Obviously can't do it now because I'm not the fast travel now.
And trusty guide removal is at your service.
Let's see. Let's go to Chocobo Square.
And away we go. Have yourselves a magical day.
Thank you. Oh, there's a side quest here.
Oh, hey Cloud, got some news. Apparently the powers that be like what we have to offer. Gave us permission to race in the Gold Cup. So I went and signed you up as soon as I could. After all, you're the best jockey I know. The cup is 3 races, and you get points based on where you place in each. Bird with the most at the end wins. But the races are nothing like you've ever seen before. Gotta be on the ball if you want to take the top spot. Anyway, when you're ready to face off against the finest riders this side of the continent, head on over to registration.
Welcome, sir. We've been waiting for you.
Got it. Yeah, this is the Gold Cup. Okay, well, I can't do that yet. I gotta do grade 2 first. Hop on circle springboards to soar over any pesky obstacles. Okay. Rather just use you. You haven't let me down yet. Look at the tutorial quick. Ah, they're just riding. X speed up, slow down. R2's to drift. Got it. Oh, I see. Okay. Those things. Got it. Grab you. Long lap. Knew you were right behind me. You. Go this way. As I've said, very long laps. They ain't even close to me. Not even close. Well, we ain't competing the Gold Cup yet. We gotta do all this. So what does that say? If you find a chilling water troublesome, use the ramps to jump over it. Got it. So I gotta watch out for the chilling water. Okay, I see. Ah. This. Quickly catching up. Ah! Bullshit. Ah, I thought you would have opened by the time I got there. I always grew up on that. 'Cause I remember when I was first introduced, I was terrible on that too. I had to catch up to that guy. There we go. Nice. Almost there. Okay, so the next one's the Leviathan Riptide. Be a legend ranked jockey to compete, okay. But you know what? Let's do the gold race. Screw it.
Cloud! I can't believe it. This is really happening. We're about to race in the Gold Cup. Oh, hell. I can't tell you how long I've been waiting for this moment. We made it!
Rein it in.
Couldn't even if I wanted. Okay, Cloud, your bird's ready and raring to go. All that's left is...
Gee, if that ain't the stupidest. Obviously some sore losers are trying to raise a stink. We'd best nip this thing in the bud. You tell them the reason we keep winning is because we know how to take care of our birds. Long time no see, Merc. And Miss Tifa, too. Should have told me you were dropping by. Would have given you the royal treatment.
Oh, hey, Sam.
Gotta say, I'm surprised to see your name on the jockey list. What sparked your interest in bird racing?
This and that.
Fell into it, did you? Well, you're a natural. Not just anybody can break my ace of streak.
That was just a practice race. My official record is still pristine. This is the Gold Cup. The contest for which Hyperion and I have trained non-stop. You got the drop on us before, but you won't get lucky twice.
Now we're talking. You two are gonna give the people a race to remember. You're...
Billy. I work on Bill's ranch. You might remember my parents, Will and Clara, since you killed them.
Did I?
Don't play dumb. You were mad their business was eating into your profits. So you got them addicted to gambling. It was all part of your grand plan.
Wouldn't say the story is that simple. But the truth can be one bitter drink. And you ain't nowhere near old enough to keep it down.
I ain't just some stupid kid, and I'll prove it to you. If my man here wins the Gold Cup, that's proof I'm old enough to hear your truth.
You're on. Piddly little ranch like yours ain't got a chance. But best of luck to y'all.
Sure about this? Pressure's on now.
Yeah, well, all I gotta do is win it all, right?
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Gold Saucers Chocobo Racetrack, which today plays host to racing's biggest competition, the Gold Cup. Over 3 grueling races, our contenders will push themselves to the limit. The world is watching with bated breath as the best of the best take their places for what will surely be one heck of a race. Fan favorite Joe will be riding the Chocobo Hyperion for Sam's delivery service. And given his track record, many expect the decorated champion to be first across the finish line. All right, folks, our contenders are ready. Every gate is occupied, so this is it. The moment you've been waiting for, the Gold Cup.
All right. Let's do this. Nope. Shit. Ah, I thought you were gonna open up for me just in time. Damn. go up here. Go through you. Oh, I'm in second place. Shit. I thought I was in first. That guy's way ahead. There we go. I catch up to you, bitch. Let's go up this. We got it.
We hope you're ready for more, ladies and gentlemen. Because we're just getting started. Here comes our next race.
So let's see how this one is. Oh. Okay. Well, now I know how this one works. Shit. You. Jump up this. At least I'm in second place, but I don't think I'm catching up to him. I'm all focused. Damn. It's alright. Now we're tied. So I gotta get first place to win this next one. To win it all.
This is turning into one heated tournament, folks. But who will be riding home with the Gold Cup? Only one more race remains in this exciting event. Let's see who comes out on top.
Let's do it. Gotta win this one. Yo, stop hitting me. Short lap. Nope. Stop it. Ah, stuck. All right, we're catching up. Nope. We got it.
Riding for Bill's Chocobo Ranch, has won the cup in a stunning upset. It looks like 7 must have been his lucky number. No one saw that snake in the grassland coming, and now his team is savoring the sweet taste of victory.
You did it, Cloud! You really did it! You went and won us the Gold Cup!
Yeah, I know. Mind letting me breathe?
Nice riding.
Thanks.
There's a streak-burning bastard. You stole the title right out from under my nose.
Well, Hyperion didn't make it easy.
I'd hope not. Mighty fine bird you raised. He beat mine fair and square.
Just tell me, what happened to my parents? I held up my end of the bargain. Now it's your turn.
Son, do you know what kind of business your parents were trying to break into after they got their ranch up and running? Wild Chocobo conservation. It's no secret that environmental changes have been hard on the birds, and what's bad for them is bad for business. Unfortunately, nobody seemed to care. Saving the planet ain't cheap, you see. Folks know somebody's got to pay for it, but they'll be damned if it's gonna be them. So while everybody else turned a blind eye, one couple faced the problem head on. Your parents. They had everything they'd need. The know-how, drive, and passion. Thing is, none of that counts for much if you ain't got the gill. So they went around taking out loans left and right, till they were swimming in debt, which is when they ran into the meanest shark of them all. Reckon you know who.
Don Corneo.
I didn't know it at the time, but that sleazy son of a bitch was rounding up folks and shipping them off to Shinra for their experiments. Will and Claire figured it was the only way they'd be able to save their business, so they signed up. A while later, Will paid me a visit, begged me to take the reins in his and Claire's stead. He wanted what was best for those birds. As did I, so I took him up on the offer and bought him out. And since then, I ain't seen either one of your parents. It was only after that I heard about Corneo's antics through the grapevine. Couldn't do a thing to stop him. Not with Shinra in the wings, that's for sure.
They say anything about me? Or my sister?
Not to me, no. Don't go thinking they forgot about you. You and your sister were always at the forefront of their minds. The business might have gone south, but they chose to give up their future to make sure you two could have yours. That's why you got a roof over your head, a place to work, and food to eat.
I can't believe it. I've had it wrong this whole time.
Son, I'd be surprised if there's a wild chocobo out there that doesn't owe its freedom to your mom and your dad, one way or another. Hell of a legacy to live up to, but if you want it, the business is yours. Just know this, it ain't gonna turn a profit. So unless you can find a way to fund it, you'll wind up in the same trouble as your folks. Think it over. Maybe chat with Pawpaw too. Call it. Heads or tails, son. Get it right, and I'll float you some operating capital.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm gonna do this on my own. Me and Chloe and Gramps, I mean.
You truly are their boy. Got your old man's pig head and your mother's backbone. Not bad.
I'm gonna do my parents proud. You'll see. It may take some time, but I'll make sure their legacy lives on. I don't get it. If Gramps knew all this, why'd he make it sound like Sam was to blame?
He was probably trying to protect you, to stop you from going after Corneo or Shinra on your own. So he pinned it on Sam, knowing that your uncle would be okay shouldering the blame.
Shouldn't have to tell you this, but seeking revenge would be stupid.
I know. Still, if an opportunity did happen to come along, you'd help me out, wouldn't you?
Hey, I'm a world-famous jockey now. Can't be associated with that kind of stuff.
You had me going there.
Alright, so we end this video here. Now I'll see you next time. Some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.